cat chases down the mailman every day to make one brazen demand. Levi Davis had been working as a mail carrier for a long time, so naturally he came across his fair share of strange stories while working his route. Few left him as speechless as this one day. It's no secret that when it comes to strangers lurking at the door, cats and dogs aren't the biggest fans. Practically anyone approaching any pet's territory might have them on high alert. Levi was certainly familiar with encountering people's pets while out and about on his daily route, and he loved every second of it. In fact, to him, one of the perks of the job came whenever he met a sweet animal. Even when the animals weren't friendly, he didn't mind. Whether they barked or hissed at him, he knew that protective animals just came with the territory. There was, however, one stop on his route that he anxiously awaited every day. At this particular home, a neighborhood cat waited for him. The question was, however, was he friendly? Or was he going to rip poor Levi to shreds? Each day when Levi arrived at his neighborhood at Taranaki, this cat would run outside and make a beeline straight for him. The first time it happened, Levi didn't know what to expect. Was this cat angry? Very quickly, Levi went on high alert, bracing for some scratches. Thankfully, he soon discovered he had nothing to worry about. Every time this cat would approach him, he had one very specific demand. Levi couldn't believe his luck when he realized what the kitty wanted. No matter the weather or day of the week, this cat showed up without fail, much in the same way that Levi delivered the mail, simply for some attention. The cat, whom Levi later named Torty, started greeting him like this from the very first day of Levi's route. It was as if the cat had an alarm clock set, so he knew exactly when Levi was due to arrive. Sure enough, whenever he anticipated that his friend was on his way, the cat would rush outside to say hello. No matter the circumstances, Torty couldn't seem to get enough of Levi, and it showed. That wasn't all, though. Each day after Torty ran out to greet Levi on his bicycle, he would then dash off toward the nearby fence, checking to make sure that Levi was following. Fear not, this was all part of the routine. Once Levi reached the fence, Torty would quickly climb on top as he waited for his mailman pail to catch up. You see, these two had developed a pretty special system for hanging out together. To pull it off, Levi would get into position with his bike, and then Torty would jump from the very top of the fence and right into the basket at the front of Levi's bike. Talk about a special delivery. Perched atop a stack of letters and packages, Torty patiently waited for his best friend to treat him like royalty. It was clear that Levi had the magic touch when it came to this cat. All the while, Torty would purr just to let Levi know how much he loved hanging out with him. It was almost as if Torty was cheating daily on his own owners. Imagine the scandal if these two were ever caught cuddling. Torty would sit inside of Levi's mail basket for as long as the mailman allowed him to, even though he knew he'd be back the next day to do the same thing. He just loved seeing Levi every day. Levi couldn't deny that he too enjoyed the daily interaction with the sweet cat, and to think a cat like Torty was planning to attack him or scratch him. For instance, just imagine having to bring the mail to this home every day. Thankfully, this mailman wore gloves to stay safe. While their relationship might not have extended beyond Levi's mail route, that didn't make it any less unique. Thankfully, Levi didn't have to worry about being on the other end of a much larger animal's wrath. Can you believe this mailman had such a sweet friendship with the neighborhood cat? Just watch how this kitty reacted the moment he realized his best pal was pulling up to deliver the mail. If you enjoyed the video, drop us a like and share. If you want more videos, subscribe now.